I was asked to put more things up on my YouTube channel, things that the Lord has given me. And I came across this beautiful thing the Lord told me. It was back in January of 2000. And that's really before there was any internet or anything. Well, internet was in its infancy. They didn't have YouTube and all that yet. So I shared it with a little group of people. But now I'm going to put this out so that others can hear it. And this is titled The Bride of Christ. And the Lord said, I wish for my people to have the heart of a bride who longs and awaits for her bridegroom, that she yearns with expectancy to hold him in her arms and to thoroughly embrace him. I am that bridegroom, and my people are my bride. I long for my bride to prepare herself for my coming. If the wait seems long, it is only that she may have time to bedeck her beautiful gown with jewels, to adorn herself with fragrant flowers and precious jewels. But what are my people doing with this time I am allowing them? Are they using the time wisely, or are they wasting it on vain purposes? Unfortunately, many of my people are wasting their time on vain pursuits and are not even mindful of my coming. But I shall be as a thief in the night, and woe to them at my coming if they are unprepared. Woe to them if their lamps are not filled with oil. Woe to them if they have not prepared their gowns for me. When I speak of preparing a wedding gown and adorning it with precious jewels, I am truly speaking of a conversion of the heart. It is the wrong heart attitudes that are filled with one's own selfish ways and desires and pursuits that may even seem right to man, yet they are all vain pursuits if I am not in them. I require of my bride to allow me, Yeshua HaMashiach, Jesus Christ, to be enthroned in their hearts and in their minds. For my word says that thou shalt love the Lord your God with all your heart, soul, mind, and strength. In loving me, one must place his entire life on the altar of complete surrender and sacrifice to me. I require my bride to be completely surrendered to me in all areas. How else shall I refine my people's hearts and purge away the dross of sin and wrong attitudes if they are not completely surrendered? Too many of my people will come to church to receive a spiritual refill on Sundays, but their lives during the week are so lacking in love towards me. I require my bride to seek her husband with all her heart. I wish for my people to truly be hungry for me. Please continue to pray for their hunger and surrender. A beloved's bride's heart should always be toward her beloved. At the thought of me, a joy should spring forth from her heart. If I wake her in the night watches to fellowship with me, she should spring from the bed, her heart beating in anticipation of our love for each other, hearts entwining, just as in the songs of Solomon. I wish my people to fall madly head over heels in love with me. I wish to have a bride I can wholly identify with, one who will not only share in my joys and the mountaintop of my glory, but also in my sorrows, for I truly have your heartbeat as mine. My bride must share in my sufferings. When my heart grieves, her heart also must grieve. I should look to her for comfort. When she shares in my sufferings, it eases my pain, for my heart does grieve for the lost. My heart grieves for those who are abused, especially children. Most of all, my heart grieves for those who will call themselves by my name, but are lukewarm at best. To those I will have to say, depart from me, I never knew you. This is not my will to do this, but unless my people repent, my lukewarm ones, I shall have to say this. I wish for my bride to be as David, a people after my heart. My bride must leave the world system behind and be ablaze with love for me. I should be their all in all. The time is so short. Tell my people the time is so short. They must draw near to my heart. And that's it. Lord, my prayer would be help us all to be as the 5 wise virgins who had their lamps filled with oil and had extra oil with them, and not be like the foolish ones who ran out of oil and were left behind.